Today's date is February 19th, 2026. If I add up all numbers, I reach a 22. And I reduce this sum to a single digit of 4. So, I'm working with a square, a circle, a enneagram, a 3 vesica Pisces, and I'm finishing this geometry with a hexagon. Now, the quality, the day is the main quality is a 4. I like to use this days that are under the energy of 4 to tidy things up, to straighten things out. So, next there is a circle inside. Can you hear the birds singing next to the building site? Okay, enneagram. So, I'm just eyeballing these positions here. Okay. I've got myself this new sketchbook and I'm very pleased. It was a cheap one, good quality paper, and lots of pages. And I hope it doesn't fall apart like the other ones. When this thing here is loved to pieces. So here we have the 1 and the 9 describing the day. I like what I see. Now for the test of my wrist, let's lay down 3 vesicae. There are some famous people whose birth date glyph has the square as the outermost shape. One of them being Donald J. Trump. Another one would be Leonardo da Vinci, as well as Mozart. Wow, we're getting there. So, I just want to create a piece of beauty for this day, and I'm on my way there. I'm hypnotizing myself. Okay. Now, 1, 2, another one. The last one. these many tools, these hint at the fact that there is some sort of division, separation going on, you could say. Or if you turn it into the positive, it's actually it's connection. That's what I like. Now, last is the hexagon representing the number 6, which I like to interpret as community, family. We are one family, they say. And as it is with families, where there is family, there is also potential for, how do you say? Well, things can go horribly wrong. That's the downside. Now, let's find a nice balance. This is my goal when I'm sitting down. I just ask myself, what's a favorite position where these shapes interact beautifully and create a harmonious pattern. I treat these vesicae in the same way. To exactly emphasize this quality, this very female power. In the beginning I didn't like the shape, and for some time when I started these geometries, I actually used the chevron as a representation of 2, until I found out the chevron has a completely different meaning. And then when I found the Vesica Pisces, this, how they say, mother of all forms, I had to learn to actually do it consistently. And the tricky bit usually is once you stack them, because then the mistakes, they add up, and stuff gets crooked. But today I have to say I managed well enough for it to be a nice shape. This color is crumbling. I don't know why, but it's behaving differently. It's misbehaving actually. So I have to do some magic with one that does not misbehave. I hope this video reaches you fine, that you stay on top of this very special time. I found for me it helps to stay creative, because if I'm creating, I am very powerful and I am my own master. and this really has benefited my life so far. I've actually become quite obsessed with these glyphs, especially the ones that the personal glyphs. I am working on a series going into historical dates and famous people as well, such as Mozart. Prince is very interesting, or Michael Jackson. Some of them I've already done, find them in my feed. Wow, look at that. Now, is this I might actually work today with some white space. Wow, I'm pleased. This is what I usually reach for, is a sense of harmony. This is just my personal thing. And once I reach this, feeling tells me, now it's okay, you can lay down the chalks. Here I have to just make these edges a little more precise, because it's this misbehaving chalk that ruins the precision. So I have to go in and save the day with some black. Yes. So this is a day ruled by the power of 4. And I personally will use this to get stuff done, worldly stuff. And then maybe I find the energy to look outside into the world and see what's up, what's happening, who's fighting who. Maybe not, I'm not that interested today. Okay, I'm reaching the final stages here. Is this done? I think so. Now this symbol shall bless this day. Just one more round here, connecting all shapes, making sure to treat them equally. So, this is my rendition of this beautiful day, February 19th, 2026, rendered as a numeral glyph